Hello and welcome everybody. My name is JullianDelphiki and I'm playing a new game today. It's called Albion Online. I've never played this game before, but I have a friend that wanted me to give it a try. I was going to play it with him today, but unfortunately he's not available, which actually turns out to be okay because the tutorial is fairly long. I probably made it about halfway through, but I figured I'd just go ahead and share a little bit of the gameplay with you. As you can see, I've got a horse here, so there's mounts in the game which make it a little bit easier to get around quickly. Right now I've been tasked with going into, I believe it's in the forest here. There's these little forts, and you go into the forts and steal stuff for the captain. Just to give a little background on this tutorial, your ship crashed, and this lady here, Captain Tia, she needs you to help repair the ship and figure out where you're at. So basically I'm going to rush into this bandit camp. They call them heretics instead of bandits, but same idea. I'll go in, I'm supposed to steal a map. You can see here, it says go to the outpost and steal the heretic map. I can click this and it'll show me what exactly is going on here. So I believe we're supposed to be in here. You can also auto attack by targeting an enemy and pressing space. Not sure if I'm doing that quite right. Anyways, this game reminds me a lot of like World of Warcraft or RuneScape, but it's unique in its own way. I like the art style. So pretty soon we'll be that sucks. I'm not sure that I made the best decision just now. Oh. I'm super confused. So I did pick the map up, but I didn't do anything. The game does have a few quirks. As you can see, I've walked through the table. It's a little bit strange. So it says now that I need to kill heretics until I reach the learning point threshold. Okay. With the trainee combat mode. This is actually not the world that you end up playing in. This is just a tutorial island, like from RuneScape. I'm wondering if my health is going to regenerate as fast as it is here when I go back into when I go to the mainland. Oh, very good. Just reached the learning point threshold of combat mode. Learn to use your learning points. Ah, so it's like Skyrim. That's awesome. Okay, so you have to earn the experience needed in whatever you're working on. So if I gathered a few more things, I could use that learning point on this one rather than over here. What's this one? Ooh, the mage. Yeah, I tend to enjoy the more complicated playing, so I'll probably end up heading down this path. being attacked. I was not. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. The only other thing I hadn't clicked. Cool. Alright, well I guess we're doing this. Let's see. Didn't improve my damage output. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh. How many points are limited to a set number per day? Use them wisely. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm supposed to be going back to the... And by the way, this blue arrow is me, if you couldn't tell that already. And then the gold arrow is where my quest is leading me. Alright. Now we're back in that town that I started in.
Colour me impressed.
Okay, alright, so we unlocked everything.
Time to gear up.
You'll need to be more powerful to infiltrate that fort of theirs. Novice armor and weapons will make you stronger. There were some fine crafters and salespeople on that ship. Have a look around and see what they have to offer. Objectives: go to the Warrior's Forge and see what you can craft there. Let's go ahead and
Albion
start with
is
that.
so
Whoops.
close. It's your decision.
Let's
Take
go
your
ahead
time.
and accept that. You are what you wear. Power through diversity. Combining different armor and weapon types is the pillar of Albion's Online's classless system. Adjust your gear to best suit your playstyle, party role, or task. You truly are what you wear. Thank you so much for that. It was like the perfect writing for an advertisement.
I have lots to trade.
Okay. So it looks like most of this stuff was actually red last time when I was looking at it. So I think, okay, yeah, it has unlocked lots of things for me. Well, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and start our quest to becoming a mage by this staff. One by one pieces of novice fire staff. Yeah, that was weird. We'll buy this tome. We still have some left over. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, I misunderstood this last time. Okay, so when I equipped my sword, it had a row. Maybe it only had one row for the sword, but anyways, it allowed me to pick a spell, and it looks like in this case it's letting me pick 4, which is super nice. Okay, and there seems to always be like an individualized spell. So in this case, the Fire Bolt deals 133 magic damage to an enemy, whereas this is an AoE spell, Burning Field. Sets the ground on fire in a 3-meter radius for 4 seconds, dealing 79 magic damage. And I think it might be beneficial to change it later, like depending on what situation you're in. But here on the tutorial island, I think this one makes more sense. Because for the most part, I'm probably just going to be baiting the heretics to come towards me alone, and then take them down one at a time. It'll just be easier that way. Yeah, and it auto did all those. Oh. So, burn. Every normal attack sets the enemy on fire, dealing additional 13 per second for 2.5 seconds, and then later on I might be able to unlock every normal attack you restore 2 energy. So the staff also says Ignite, constantly ignite an enemy for... Oh wow. Oh, okay, I think that's saying for 146 magical damage, causing them to take 41 damage per second for 4 seconds. Okay. And Pyroblast, a strong spell which deals 457 magical damage and then burns over 4 seconds for 16 damage per second. How wonderful. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and go with that. Is there any point to going out of our way getting magic robes? Oh? Maybe. What's the deal with this? Wow. You know what? I think we're gonna stick with what we have. Is it this guy? Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Nothing really of interest.
Ready
Since
for
we're
the
gonna be a
wild?
mage. Okay, nothing really there either.
Just kidding.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, I could have saved my money. Oh well.
Running is an option.
Alright, press the hint button in your quest box to see the last hint again. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You can go through. You can go through them. Alright, so it says that cloth armor has low defense, high damage bonus. Oh, interesting. And they also add damage bonuses and cast speed bonuses to an armor setup. Okay, so maybe it is worth it. Resilience and crowd control to an armor setup. Low damage bonus. Well, I actually have... I think I have this. Yeah. So it's like medium. It won't let me craft the armor, will it?
Everything you need to control
Oh.
the element.
Hey, look at that. Oh, I gotta get more of the cotton. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Why not?
Stand in the fire.
You move so slow without the horse. I actually wasn't sure I could tell before. So I had to come here earlier because this is where you get your copper ore and your cotton from. And as you can see, the resource gathering is very similar to World of Warcraft also. I played World of Warcraft once. It was interesting, but I don't know, I just wasn't really my thing for some reason. I'm very interested. It seems that there's a durability aspect to this game. So if you use your equipment for too long, it might break or just get run down and not be as strong. I'm not totally sure yet. I don't think I've made it to that point of the tutorial yet, but I'm pretty sure that you've seen somewhere else that it asked me if I wanted to repair my equipment, and I just haven't had a need for that yet. Maybe not something that's part of the tutorial, or only part of it at the end, don't know. Alright, what do we got? So we needed 16 cotton, we've got, oh, that's hide, 14. Oh, we should be good, right? Yeah, 42, yeah, we're fine. And the health bars that are above me, the top yellow one is me, the blue one, I'm gonna assume that that's mana. I've never used it before. And the one that was on the bottom was the horse. So let's see, we gotta go over to this guy. If we hit this button, oh, that is so much better.
Want to bend the laws of physics?
Alright, Oh, that's
If
right.
all else fails, throw your book.
So it looks like those are the crafting people, and then over here, this is the refining.
Fiber to fabric.
That was weird. Wasn't letting me click that. Cool.
Bye-bye.
Dang, man, I think you might move faster than the horse
On a
does.
stick.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get our Scholar Robe. You know, I haven't tried to sell anything yet. Oh! Really? As long as you're not in combat, you can use this spell to mend wounds, regenerate 4% health and energy per second for 12 seconds. Or Frost Shield increases your armor and magic resistance by 65 for 8 seconds. Enemies that attack you are slowed by 20% for 1.3 seconds. 10% of incoming damage is reflected back to its source. You know, I seem to be healing, so I'm gonna try this one. I'll see what happens. Alright, I've got 8. Oh, let's get a full set. Let's do it.
Abracadabra.
Well, that seems very appropriate.
Behold.
Behold. Alright, oh, no, don't need that. Okay, yeah, we're good. So then up here we get knocks back all enemies around you 9.25 meters, dealing 88 damage to them. Oh, it's another spell. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is going to be super complicated because now I got a million buttons. Energetic Sprint. Move speed by 100 for 3 seconds, regenerates 5 energy every second for 3 seconds. What was this one? Oh yeah, okay. That was a worthwhile trade, I think.
Don't like someone, don't kill them.
Welcome, friend.
Oh, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some of this stuff. Oh. Really? Well, that's unfortunate.
Satisfied?
Alright, so return to Captain Tia.
Found everything you need?
Have you decided what you want to use? Be smart about it. Play to your strengths. Great.
Play to your strength.
The beginner becomes a novice. Choose your weapon and armor wisely. You know how to gather resources and how to craft weapons. On your right, you can find the finest crafters that haven't made it to Albion yet. You can also just buy equipment with coin you make by selling items or killing enemies. Objectives: a tier 2 helmet acquired, tier 2 armor. Wait, what? Just got equipment. Okay.
Come back when you're ready.
Well, either craft or buy gear pieces. Well, I say craft because if we craft it, then we'll get
To harm or to heal.
the experience for
What
it.
shall it be?
Oh, I see. Okay, so that'll let me tier 2. And oh, I already have tier 2. What is... What?
Farewell.
I'm pretty confused now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so we already got everything. Cool.
Ready for some
Not
action?
sure why it didn't register that. Alright, so distraction, plan. You will stir up some chaos and we will sail right past their base. Slaughter a few men, set fire to their ammunition storage. You know the drill. Light the signal fire when you are done and meet us at the pier in the fort. See you on the other side. Alright, objectives. Find the heretic fort in the mountains.
I want to leave this rock.
First, let's accept
Show
this.
them hell.
It'd be awkward to show up and no one was ready. Did I just run out of energy or something? Yeah. We can play around a little bit and get some... Oh. Yep, and ran out. Interesting. You know what, before I leave, let me just get some more of this cotton. I don't know if it's going to make everything disappear. That would suck. But I thought I was being smart when I played RuneScape last, and I just collected a ton of resources. And then once I went off the tutorial island, it was all gone. It was really frustrating. Whoops, no, I don't want that. No! I don't want logs! I hate logs. I'm not good at math. Alright, well, Firebolt, Ignite. How do I... Oh, I see, it says the energy cost are 23, 20, and 6. So I probably can't keep up most of these high ones. I wonder how quickly... Let's just do that. Oh, okay, I got plenty. Let's go ahead and annihilate that guy. That was cool. Alright. Oh, and I see. So this is, that was much better than damage I was doing before. And I can see that I have Q, W, E, R, D, and F. Interesting. So, oh man, it's gonna take a minute to get used to. Oh, and the mana does regenerate pretty quick. Kaboom! And then we'll do this. Oh, D, sorry, there we go. I was hitting R. Kept thinking that R was the one I needed. But not quite. Alright. Mana is regenerating pretty darn quickly. Let's go ahead and... No, I hit the wrong guy, dang it. Alright, I might adjust. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna adjust the spell that I picked. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. So instead of Firebolt, I have this. So that if I get surrounded, I still have a chance. That'll be nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize this was a bridge. Or a ramp or whatever. Cool. I almost feel bad for what I'm about to do to these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Woo! Okay, good to know. Be prepared for that in the future. D. Ooh, a wild thief. Novice mercenary shoes. Well, maybe we can sell it later. Maybe if I stand over here, that barrel thing won't absolutely destroy me. Go ahead and do that. Okay. And we'll go ahead and do that. No, wasn't even necessary. Cool. Call the ship by lighting a signal fire. Okay, I think I get it. So I was talking about earlier, it was telling me to press the space bar when I'm fighting, and I didn't quite understand what it was saying. Yeah, there you go. So I didn't click that time, I just hit the space bar. It auto-targeted for me. Well, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Okay. So we're gonna call the ship. I can only assume the signal fire is somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's exactly what spacebar does. So I don't have to keep trying to click on stuff. What the heck? Oh, I can't walk over there. Interesting. Oh, this is the signal fire. Well, I want to fight him, so we're just gonna wait here for a minute. There we go. So he's got like a shotgun or something. Oh crap. Dang. This game is very interesting. Well, let's step back for just a second here. Crap. Meet up with Tia. What's this guy have to
Welcome
say?
aboard.
Oh, how nice of him. It's gonna be free. Alright, to new shores. I owe you one. Talk to my navigator. He will show you where we can take you. Onward to Albion. Objectives. Talk to the first mate and pick a destination. Let's do it.
Is the sea calling ye?
Choose destination. Oh, I see. Interesting. So, down there it says, Forest Cross, a small settlement in the forest, known for plentiful wood. Oh, so it tells you about each area. Closest settlement to Limhurst, the royal city of the forest. Highland Cross, a settlement on the rocky high plains of Albion. This area is known for its huge stone, ore, and wood resources. Closest settlement to Martlock and royal city of the Highlands. Mountain Cross, withstanding the cold of the mountain, this settlement is known for ore, stone, and fiber. Closest settlement to Fort Sterling, the royal city of the mountains. Steep Cross, proudity withstanding the heat of the steep. This environment is known for its hide, fiber, and ore resources. Closest settlement to Bridgewatch, royal city of the steep. Swamp. Swamp Cross, damp, dark, and dangerous. The small settlement is known for its vast amount of fiber, hide, and wood. Closest settlement to Thetford and royal city of the swamp. Interesting. Well, I definitely want the fiber. I guess that the hide is probably a good idea too. Hide, fiber, and ore. But I bet that we need wood for the staff, so... I mean, I don't really know if there's any difference difficulty-wise between enemies. I think I'm going to go with the swamp. Because it's got the fiber, the hide, and the wood. I'm assuming that higher tier mage armor is going to require at least some hide, even though most of it is fiber. And then the wood for the staff, so... Let's just go ahead and go there. Hopefully I'm not making a huge mistake. Oh, also, it looks like... if this stuff up here is other areas... Yeah. Okay, yeah, so all these places are down on this little continent down here. But Swamp is close to the other ones, so maybe it'll be easier to get to them.
Weigh anchor.
Not really sure, but... Alright. Hooray for us. We have made it to the swamp. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it here for now. It was a very interesting adventure on Tutorial Island. Next time, we'll try out a couple quests. Maybe that friend that I had will join us, and we'll have some fun there. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.